Good morning, dear friends. I present the paper of Dr. K. Arokiaraj. Intergenerational relationship and their impact on formation. The keywords Generation Z comes from Zoomers, intergenerational relationship, formation, and vocation. The spiritual landscape of contemporary Christian congregations is undergoing a profound transformation, marked by a notable scarcity in individuals answering the divine call to priesthood. In an era where religious beliefs continue to shape cultural and societal norms, the diminishing number of men and women choosing the path of priesthood raises critical questions about the future of religious leadership and the vitality of congregational life. This paper endeavors to delve into the multifaceted reasons behind the evident lack of vocation to the priesthood within the Christian communities, seeking to unravel the intricate threads woven into the fabric of this phenomenon. As we navigate through the complexities of modern society, the conventional structures that once facilitated a robust influx of individuals into the clergy seem to be undergoing a seismic shift. The decline in priestly vocations is a matter of concern, not only for the religious institutions directly affected, but also for the broader community that relies on spiritual guidance and pastoral care. This paper aims to illustrate the various factors contributing to this decline, considering both internal dynamics within religious traditions and external influences emanating from the broader socio-cultural milieu. From changing societal attitudes toward organized religion to evolving perspectives on the role of clergy in addressing contemporary challenges, this paper seeks to paint a comprehensive picture of the forces at play. The exploration begins by examining the role of parents as inspirational role models, emphasizing the critical impact of parental influence on shaping the values and beliefs of younger generation. Concurrently, the paper delves into the inadequacy of role models within religious congregations, particularly the evolving perception of priests and the challenges associated with their multifaceted roles. Furthermore, the study sheds light on the generational gap between the Generation Z and their predecessors, exploring how this disconnect contributes to the diminishing interest in religious vocations. With a comprehensive analysis of the push and pull dynamics affecting the decline in vocations, the research underscores the pivotal role of mentorship and accompaniment in bridging this gap and fostering a renewed appeal for religious life among the youth in the contemporary context. Characteristics of Generation Z. Generation Z, characterized by its status as true digital natives, has grown up in a highly connected world saturated with technology, the internet, and social media. Their tech-savvy nature is evident in their comfort and adeptness with various technologies, swiftly adopting new platforms and predominantly communicating through digital means. Embracing diversity and inclusivity, Generation Z supports social justice causes and values equity across various facets of identity. Recognized for their entrepreneurial spirit, many in Generation Z express an interest in launching their business and pursuing creative endeavors. With a global perspective cultivated by easy access to worldwide information, they have often attuned to and concerned about global issues like climate change and social justice. While pragmatic and realistic about their future in the face of economic changes, Generation Z also values individualism, appreciating personalized experiences that allow them to express their unique identities. Socially conscious and politically engaged, they are more likely to participate in activism, aligning with their short attention spans shaped by the constant flow of information in the digital age. Moreover, having witnessed economic challenges, Generation Z is described as financially prudent and focused and saving money. Examining push and pull dynamics, factors influencing the decline in vocations to religious congregations. The diminishing interest in religious activities among the youth can be attributed to a confluence of factors reflective of broader societal shifts. Secularization trends, evident in various regions, witness a decline in organized religious engagement, influenced by increased educational access, exposure to diverse worldviews, and a growing emphasis on individual autonomy. The omnipresence of the internet and social media exposes young minds to a multitude of ideas, often prompting them to question traditional religious beliefs in the light of alternative perspectives. Furthermore, the contemporary emphasis on science and rationality, coupled with increased access to scientific information, fosters skepticism towards religious doctrines perceived as lacking empirical support. Globalization contributes to a more pluralistic perspective, with more youth adopting eclectic spiritual beliefs rather than adhering to a specific religious traditions. The rise of materialism in consumer-driven cultures places a premium on material success, potentially overshadowing spiritual pursuits. Expanded educational and career opportunities offer secular paths that compete with the traditional call to religious life, reflecting changing priorities and personal fulfillment. Information overload in the digital age, along with a preference for individual and personal autonomy, challenges individuals to find mental space for contemplation and spiritual exploration. Moreover, shifting social attitudes towards issues like gender equality and LGBTQ+ rights may create tensions with traditional religious teachings, causing some youth to distance themselves from the institutionalized faith. Scandals and controversies involving religious institutions contribute to negative perceptions, influencing young individuals to disassociate from organized religion. The trend of identifying as spiritual but not religious reflects a preference for personal spiritual beliefs without institutional alignment. Lack of exposure and understanding, coupled with delayed decision-making as individuals explore various aspects of life, relationships, and personal identity, further contribute to this reduced interest in pursuing a religious vocation. Lastly, the erosion of religious practice in certain regions diminishes the relevance of religious life for some, as daily engagement with religious practices becomes less central. It is crucial to acknowledge the inherent diversity of individual beliefs and experiences, as many youths still deeply engage with religious faith or explore alternative spiritual perspectives. Cultural and regional variations play a significant role in shaping attitudes toward religion among the faith, emphasizing the complexity of factors influencing the decline in vocations to religious congregations. Parents as inspirational role models. Parental influence stands as a cornerstone in shaping the values, beliefs, and life choices of children. In the context of religious vocations, where a sacred calling beckons individuals to serve within congregations, the impact of parental role modeling becomes particularly pronounced. This paper explores the profound importance of parents serving as exemplars of faith and dedication, inspiring their children to consider and embrace the path of religious service within congregations. In the developmental journey of a child, parents serve as the primary architects of moral and spiritual foundations. The transmission of religious values from one generation to the next is a sacred duty that extends beyond the confines of the traditional family structures. Parents, as the first and the most influential teachers, possess the power to mold their children's perceptions of faith, morality, and the potential for a life dedicated to religious service. The act of role modeling within a familial context goes beyond mere verbal instruction. It encompasses a lived, tangible expression of one's faith. As children observe their parents engaging in religious practices, practicing in religious congregational life, and embodying the principles of compassion, humility, and service, they internalize these values as integral components of their own identity. Within the framework of religious congregations, the influence of parental role modeling becomes a catalyst for nurturing vocations. When the children witness the fulfillment of purpose derived from their parents' commitment to a life of service and devotion, the idea of joining a religious congregation ceases to be an abstract concept. Instead, it becomes a tangible and aspirational path grounded in the profound impact that have witnessed within the sacred confines of their familial sanctuary. I'll just go for the conclusion. In conclusion, the multifaceted challenges contributing to the reduced vocations through formations to religious congregations demand a nuanced understanding and proactive strategies. The intergenerational dynamics marked by the characteristic of Generation Z and the evolving role of parents and priestly figures underscore the need of a comprehensive approach. The inadequacy of role models within congregations, coupled with a changing societal landscape and the impact of technological advancements, necessitates a re-evaluation of traditional structures. Bridging the generational gap and adapting to the unique perspectives of Generation Z are critical for making religious vocations more resonant. Moreover, the transformative impact of mentorship and accompaniment in actively engaging and guiding the youth on their spiritual journey emerges as a key catalyst for nurturing vocations. Recognizing and celebrating the contributions of clergy members and fostering a sense of community and belonging are vital components in revitalizing the appeal of religious life. In a collaborative efforts of the religious leaders, parents, mentors, and the broader community lies the potential to address the root causes and ensure the continued vibrancy of religious congregations in the 21st century. Thank you.